All right, what's up? November 20th, 2017, and it's been a long ass time, but part traveling, work, and inconsistency with my life. Finally back. Hopefully, I get that consistency back into my normal routine and be able to trade and make more recap videos. But let's get started. Today, it seems like I was shorting all the retail stores. It just came up on the scanner. I'm trying to work on some scanners and just to pick more of my go-to plays. And I guess we'll get started with let's talk about the first one, KSS, which is COS. This one I ended up shorting. My thesis was double top, plus it was coming against the 50 moving average, and it was hitting this downtrend here. So I said, well, if this one gets a double top at the open around this area at 43.80, I'll go ahead and short it. So what I was seeing here is that it was making a lower high at the open. So I got in around 15 minutes after the open. Once it started to crack the VWAP here, kind of hard to see. And once it did that, I ended up going to my work meeting. I put in a range order to cover at 43.31. The whole reason behind that was there's a support here. I got the support from here. It goes back a couple more weeks, I think. Yep, there we go. So it was a resistance, now the support. So that's where I set my my range order. Fortunately, when I came back after the meeting, I think it was around this time, about an hour and a half, and pretty much came back to break even. It didn't cover me for some reason. I mean, it is what it is. I was kind of hoping for that fade. It didn't happen. But once it started turning to a flag, I just got out the way and pretty much a scratch trade. Unfortunately, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. So I also ended up shorting TJX, and TJX I got it around after. So I came back from my meeting and I saw that it was crossing the dropping dimes, and as you can see on the daily chart, I think it was double topping here. No, triple topping. So I had some resistance there. I ended up going for a short. I was looking this one to fade all the way to a 50% retracement fib. And then once I noticed I started holding around this $71 area, I went ahead and just covered. I guess it was a good cover because now it just ended up popping back up. And so that's for TJ Maxx. I ended up missing Ross. Ross was another good short. Missed it, didn't take it, but the other one I did take was Foot Locker. This one's a kind of a quick, easy trade. It was coming down, making this downtrend below its VWAP, below its open, below the dropping dimes, which is a good setup. And so I ended up going here at 40.31, I think was my entry, and I had my range order at the support. This time I kind of learned from my mistake on COS, and I stood in front of my target. My target was actually 39.71. I ended up just putting my range order at 39.75, and it covered me there. This was a good cover because it ended up just spiking afterwards. So that's it. Those are the only trades that I took today. Let's talk about the ones that I missed. Sale, I missed it because failed open. VWAP, it just happened so quick. I'm glad I didn't chase, even though I was trying to put my order in. It didn't execute. So I'll just write it down as a missed trade. I missed this double top here, or almost triple top on Roku, dropping the nice VWAP. Came to an area of resistance, plus you got your $40 whole dollar mark. I missed it. I didn't want to chase either. So anyway, that's it. I should be trading for the rest of the week, so hopefully it's a good week. I went 2 for 3, could have gone 3 for 3, but it's part of trading. It is what it is. Talk to you guys later.